23 of Books, Tea and Therapy, the podcast where we spill the tea on books, life and everything in between. I'm Eloise.
And I'm Hannah.
And we have Reginald.
Just FYI, I was looking at you for the first half because I thought we were practicing.
Oh, no,
But
that's fine.
fine.
Do you know what? I'm just so glad I got through it. As soon as I got through it, I was like, oh my god, I didn't mess that up.
I was like, yeah.
I
And then I was like,
always
she's
say-
doing it. Yes.
I was like, I always say spill the life.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know, but my brain tells me that's the
Spill
way.
the life.
I don't understand. It's
No.
not like we've been saying it for
I'm
like
surprised
months.
no authors have used that for how they say men finish. Spill the life.
Oh, I love that. We'll write that down for when we write the.
And then he spilled his life.
See, now that just sounds like he's dying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
dear. Anyway.
Book
what
this
we
week is The Deal
Yes.
by Elle Kennedy, who is one of my favourite authors. I love her. Obviously, I love hockey romance.
Yes.
She's got the whole off-campus and Briar U, and I can see smoke in the air. I do apologise. Can you see it?
No.
It's lingering.
How can you see anything? When
I don't
you're,
know.
like,
I'm blind. I don't know, but can you
Okay,
not see
but
it?
Anyway, I don't know what I'm looking at.
I
I thought you were talking about the people that just walk past.
No.
Oh.
I'm hoping you can't see it on camera, and it's just
Doing
in
a
a little
little-
fog machine.
Woo! Sorry, Reg.
Oh right, this
Anyway,
is chaos. Anyway, yes, Elle
um,
Kennedy.
Are these books, so The Deal and subsequent, because it's 5 books?
So there's
is
5
it?
books. You've got 4 different couples, and then
Yes.
the 5th book is quarter of each.
Yes.
It's like a big epilogue. Basically.
So, are these the ones that are being turned into the series?
these ones are.
Oh,
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you've got so this is off campus, or is this Briar U? One of the there's 2 off campus and Briar
Yeah,
U.
because they all look similar. Because when I was trying to find it, I was
Yeah.
like, "What? Why?
Yeah.
Why can I not find this one book?"
Yeah.
So
So she's got loads. It's obviously same.
but it's different school, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's the same school.
Is it the same school?
It's just different year groups, I think. Like once
Right.
this
Once
lot
they go,
graduated
it's
and
the
everything,
next
it's
lot.
the next lot. Yeah.
Right.
So
But obviously, Hannah's basically said it's hockey romance.
hockey romance.
But not so much so. Like in terms of
It's not full.
their
hockey.
whole relationship isn't
about hockey.
about hockey
Yeah.
or at. That's just part of who he is and part of his story.
Yeah.
Rather than all their
yeah.
relationship is like them at the rink.
No,
Do
it
you know
relate.
what I
I think it's important because of his dad.
Yeah,
that
his dad's
he's
some
in
like
hockey.
famous hockey man, and
Yeah.
he's a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
Massive
twat.
Yeah, so that's kind of where that links in, and then what is she doing? Music. And she sings like an angel,
Yes.
according to the book.
Yes.
I'm excited to see that play out on camera.
I know.
Um,
Have you seen the casting for it though?
Oh, I think you sent it to me when it came
Yeah.
out.
I don't know if I love the one that's playing Garrett Graham.
Mhm.
I might change my mind when I see it.
Once it starts.
Yeah. But who
Depends
was
if he portrays him well, because
Yeah.
in the book he's like a proper.
Goofy,
Like he basically
funny.
like nags her and
Yeah.
nags her to tutor him because she smashed his test and he didn't, and if he doesn't keep his average up he can't play hockey.
Yeah.
Is the gist of it. And so he kind of like wears her down.
He just doesn't take no for an answer. He's
No,
just like, oh, so
and then like, but she's almost like really snarky with him.
Yeah.
Like they have this, but it's like banter. It's almost like, you know, when it's enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
And you can see it all happening. That was how I felt
yeah,
reading
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And I just loved it so much.
Mhm.
Like they had real good banter.
yeah.
And he didn't take it too seriously. Like she'd insult him and he'd like brush it off or like make
Yeah.
a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Which I loved.
Yeah.
Like I really liked him. So I really hope he's portrayed well.
So do I.
Like he
is,
needs to be that energy.
Yeah.
Do you know
He's
what I mean?
definitely up there in the top 5 of my book boyfriends.
Mm.
He's just such. He's what you would want. Like if you were in that scenario,
Yes.
you know, like you were in university, and you know you wanted to meet someone, you'd want someone who one is obviously absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of a knob, but like with you, isn't.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly that.
and we all want a man we can change. We all think we can change a man,
yeah.
and you know she did. He
She
was a
did.
bit of a whore, and
He
now
just-
he's not.
He said no relationships whatsoever, and then he wanted to be in a relationship with before she did with her.
Yeah.
But it was great. And
Yeah.
there were points where I was like, because you know when you're reading and you don't think about ages and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But obviously they were like 20.
Yeah.
So there were points in the book that occasionally, like, they'd either say something or do something, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they're like children.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not much. But a couple of times I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever find with smutty books, when it's like younger adults, you think, when I was that age, I didn't know any of this stuff. And although we're kind of different because we weren't single at that age, I don't think I've heard any of my friends talk about how men are like this dominating, like, know what they're doing properly at 20 years old.
Yeah,
Sometimes they're
talk
younger.
about it.
Yeah, true. I suppose I've never experienced that because me and John have been together since we were like children. So I've never had the 20 years old going out and...
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just sometimes I pick up on it. Not on this book.
But then
like,
is it like we were saying in the previous chapter where you can't resonate to some of it?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm not picking babies, guys. I'm just getting my nose bar out of the way because all it does is spin round. I still need to change it to a hoop. Still haven't done it.
One thing, so I sent you a voice note yesterday. One thing...
Oh, I didn't listen to
that's
it.
Fine,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Was
One
it just for you?
thing that I was like, is the way she referred to what happened to her is just as the rape. Sorry, trigger warning, guys.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, the rape. And I'm like...
Yeah, but it had happened when she was 15. So
Yeah.
she'd had 5 years to go to therapy, to process, to, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she'd obviously done a lot of work on acknowledging that's what that was.
It's not
and
even...
she obviously felt... She'd got to a point where she felt comfortable to state as it was.
I don't think it's that she was stating it. I think it's just the way it's like
it just came out of like
like if someone said to me, "Oh, the rape," when I'm like, I'd be like taken aback, not because of I'm uncomfortable talking about those things.
Yeah.
Obviously, it would be, but I think saying the rape instead of I don't know. I feel like there could
maybe it was the way it was worded.
Yeah, something else instead of rape or I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It just threw me a bit. I remember the first time I read it as well. I remember being like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it completely threw me because I'm like, obviously I don't know how someone would refer to that if they're talking about it.
I don't know.
Yeah. That was just one thing I pointed out. The only thing that I didn't like. Everything
the
else
rest of it was great.
Yeah.
The rest of it was good fun.
Garrett and Hannah, and her name's Hannah.
I know. I thought as soon as I read it, I was like, oh, Hannah's definitely throwing herself.
I'm like, it's me.
It's literally Hannah.
Yeah.
It's literally her.
Yeah.
Except you look nothing like,
No.
according to the descriptions.
No, we're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend.
Yeah.
And
no.
I pulled Garrett Graham. Sorry, guys.
But no, I think it'll be good to watch it. Do you know when it's coming out?
I think it's this year, but I don't know when.
Oh, okay. I think it would be good to like. Obviously, I'm assuming they're doing it as a series, aren't they?
I think
remember
so,
rightly.
yeah.
So I reckon it's going to be everyone's stories going on at the same time. Like it.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be like one,
split it.
then the other. I think it will be like a.
That's going to be really tricky to do though, like timeline wise, because I don't know.
But it won't be exact to the book.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like they will pull stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, Logan's might be hard because at the end of the book, his is the next book, isn't it? He's like half in love with Hannah, or seems to be half in love with Hannah.
Yeah.
So
and then
it might be that his doesn't start until theirs has.
Yeah.
But then you never know, do you?
You don't know. No.
A book versus we've had it before. What was the book we read? Oh my gosh, what one was it? Deep End. Ali Hazelwood. We said, oh my god, this is written as if you're watching it.
Yeah.
But this isn't. This is written as a book. So they have to change it to a script and to a timeline that actually matches a series. So it'll be interesting because there will be stuff that's different and there will be stuff that doesn't happen and stuff that didn't happen in the book and happens on the screen. So I think it'd be interesting to like watch it and see.
I can't wait to watch it. We still haven't watched The Housemaid.
Yeah, I know. I did think, we should go and see it, and then I thought, none of us got time to like even go for a wee at the moment. So
I know.
It's not happening.
This filming this today is a miracle.
Yes,
because it was like
divine timing.
I know. Like my lecturer last week was like, right, you guys don't need to be in the morning. You've got time slots to go through what you've done. And I was like, can I have 12:30? And she was like, yeah. I was like, thank God for that.
You literally texted me like Friday morning. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we're filming.
Because the problem is, I'm sure we've mentioned it before, Hannah obviously has different like work patterns and they're 12-hour days, and her uni days are always Thursdays and Fridays, and I don't work on a Friday. Like that's my day off. So unless uni like shift
allows,
or you're not at uni because it's a break or whatever it is, it's really hard for us to try and squeeze this in. Like a lot of the ones that were filmed at the tail end of last year were me literally kicking my entire family out the house
for a weekend
for an hour, and Hannah literally arrived as they left, and we would get it done and then they would come back, and that is the only way we managed to do it. So I think
it's not ideal because we like having the time, don't we? Like we don't talk about books before.
No, so we never do any sort of like spoilers unless it's like a particularly like, remind me, I want to discuss this
part,
point, right? Like just in case you're gonna forget. Other than that, we don't talk about any of what happens.
I think the only thing that we do is sometimes we'll voice note and be like, don't listen to this until after the episode, but I have to while I'm reading it say
XYZ.
Yeah. Like the thrillers. Can't talk.
Yes.
Thrillers that we read. Sometimes
we try and guess them as we go, but
Yeah.
we don't actually tell each other
Yeah.
what like we're going, I think I might have figured it out, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, I feel like we're obviously like a week behind what we'd hoped to be at this point in the year, but we're just starting posting a week late.
Yeah.
So the rest of the year,
it's going to be fortnightly.
fingers crossed, will just be the regular every 2 weeks.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how podcasts work, which is hilarious seeing as we do one. But like, do other podcasts run all year round? Do people do them as like seasons?
Some people do them as seasons.
I feel like if we tried to do seasons, that'd be even more complicated.
Yeah,
and then I'd feel I have to do it every week.
Yeah, and also if we did seasons, when we stop, it would be hard to start back up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're both like that. Once we stop something, it's hard to restart it. Which is why I was like, I don't want to wait too long. But
let's get it done.
Because we were going to be like, do we do an episode online? But then that's not the same as all the other ones we've done.
And also we couldn't work out how to do it.
And and I was like, I don't want it to sound different. Like, I don't want it to be unfair.
And I was also like thinking, how do we like film this? Like, there's got to be a way you can just record it. And I thought, oh my god, like this is just a massive nightmare. We're not even going to attempt that. We'd rather be a little bit behind in posting than. Yeah, but no one knows we're behind except you do now. Yeah, we're telling you. But in our minds, we were like,
yeah, we were stressing.
Yeah,
but yeah.
And I've still got so many books on my to be read.
So have I.
And I got more books for Christmas.
So did I.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at that. Look at the state of that bookshelf, Hannah. It looks even worse than last time we were there.
There is a lot more books on there.
Yeah, but half of them aren't mine still.
Yeah.
I have said to the kids, we need to sort out some of their bits because they have, those like Kallax units, the 8, but it's stood up rather than across.
Yeah.
So 2 of those boxes are books already, but they've got 2 boxes with like toys in that
they don't replay with.
Half of them they don't use, so we could condense it down so they could shift to one square, and then all of those books there could go to the other square in their room.
Yeah.
Because also they read upstairs more than they do down here. They do read down here, but they normally read like in the morning or in the evening or. So it makes more sense for them to be accessible to them because obviously if they wake up early and they think, like it's not time to get up yet, they've got reading lights attached to their beds, they'll turn their reading lights on and read. So it makes more sense that they have, if they finish a book, they can reach for the next one.
Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
So yeah. Also, I'm in that whole like hoping to move house this year, so I'm not getting any more furniture or do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because we'll start from scratch. So we just kind of have to. I mean, James looks at it and goes, you need to go through your stuff. And I'm like, one whole shelf there, my friend, is yours.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's full of coaches trophies and all sorts. And then the top is kids trophies. We have more trophies upstairs. So it's not just my shelf.
Yeah.
Like, do you know?
Yeah. And you want it to be your shelf because it's for your books.
Well, it will be. When we move, I'm going to do a proper to the ceiling job. Do you know what I mean? And like make it look beautiful. Just means I'll have to buy some more books.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
If anyone wants to buy me some books, it would be much appreciated.
Yeah.
But give me like 8 months until you send them.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh.
I need a new bookshelf.
But you're moving again, so
yeah, and
like,
it's not a permanent thing either, so I don't want to like.
Well, when I move, you can have that one because I probably won't need that one because I'll get new ones.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't have
Okay.
space.
We'll make space. We'll tell John that we need to make space.
There's not much space.
Oh.
Although we do have like the entryway. There's like a room in the entryway. It's a small room, so you couldn't really do anything with it. But like, John's like, "What should we put here?" I was like, "I don't know, like a shoe rack and a bookshelf."
Yes. There you go.
And then when someone breaks into my house, first thing they see is books, and they're like, "Oh my god, I want all these." And I'm gonna be livid. Like, take my money, not my
books. Anyone's gonna
books.
break into your house for your books.
No, I don't think no one will anyway. I'll get the
No.
guard dogs out.
Yeah. You can have Reggie. He hates strangers.
Oh yeah. Look how he's cuddled up to your
That's
leg.
how he does it. That's how he
Little
sleeps.
baby.
This is what he does in the evenings when I'm sat there.
He's cuddling you.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does. He's
Reggie.
great, isn't he?
You're so cute.
He's like, I don't understand.
You're like a little bunny rabbit with your paws like that. One thing I did want to say is about Garrett's dad. So, I really liked how they did that storyline.
Yes.
Because sometimes it can be
Like this massive
yeah.
overshadow, and it wasn't.
Yeah. It's obviously a big part of his life, but it was, a minor part of the story, but it was an important part of the story. And I like that. I don't know how I felt about the you need to break up with Hannah, or no, you need to break up with my son. That I was like, oh.
But
and then when you read it after, you're like, oh my god, you didn't even need to do it.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it past him for that to have actually been a scenario. I can imagine it happens all the time.
I kind of was like, that's what's going to happen. You kind of could see that happening.
Reggie's just farted. Lovely. Thank you, Reginald.
I'm trying to figure out what animal he looks like from here. I thought rabbit, but now I don't know. Is it a kangaroo? I don't know. It's the way he's literally like that.
Yeah, he does. He tucks his paws up and then farts.
There's me like, I'm trying to figure out what animal he looks like. He's a dog.
He's a Frenchie. We call him Piglet.
Oh,
because he looks a bit like a pig.
he's so cute. But yeah, no, I just wanted to mention that about the dad thing. It's a storyline I think that's been done before, but it was done well.
Yes.
Definitely. Oh god,
And
you
it's
whistling. Crikey.
I think it's hard, isn't it? It's one of those things where also it's like that's not happened to you, so it's like but it probably it will happen.
I'm sure. I'm sure it does.
Sorry,
happen
Reg, just
all the
moving my
time.
hand, mate. But yeah, no, it was good. She's a great writer.
She's
like,
really good.
It's easy. Like it's easy to read her stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I've
Even though
downloaded the
some
next
of
book,
those-
even though I've already read it.
Yeah, but some of those topics are like hard topics.
Yeah.
You know, it's about how his dad, you know, hit him as a child and how she obviously was raped when she was 15. Like they're not easy topics.
No.
Like to even think about, let alone write about and write in a way that isn't
difficult to read.
like, oh god.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Because
Like,
it was easy to read
that's
those
what
bits.
I mean.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was done really well,
Mhm.
even with hard topics.
Yeah.
So yeah. But obviously we've done her on the pod now, so we'll have to wait a while till we can do another one. I think that's.
Yeah, I think when the series.
We'll
comes
definitely
out,
talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely talk about it. I mean, we'll have to do it with the housemaid, but we've done one of hers.
Colleen Hoover, is it? Is it Colleen
The
Hoover?
housemaid's Frida, isn't it?
Oh my god, is it?
Yeah. The housemaid's Frida McFadden.
I have to Google it.
You're gonna have to Google it. Because we did The Boyfriend by her, do you remember?
Yes.
And it's like them from childhood, and he had the hair scrunchies and stuff. Do you remember?
Yes. I do remember. I just don't know why I
Is the housemaid Frida McFadden?
Yeah, it is.
You're making me question
Why did I question
because we
it?
did Verity.
And it's
Lee.
quite similar,
and
isn't
also
it?
she's had a movie.
Yes, that's why I'm
coming.
getting
Like
confused.
it's
yeah,
all,
Verity's a movie as well.
We're reading a lot of books that are turning into movies and series.
Yeah, that's
like
where
Elsie Silver's got one.
Yes, and the
there was another
Twisted
one.
Love.
Yes.
Yeah, that's coming out.
I've got her new books on my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited to read them. So that's so
that's
it all gets a bit.
Yeah.
But isn't it cool though how many of these that we're reading we're then going to be able to watch?
Yeah. I just hope they do it justice. I've heard The Housemaid is brilliant.
I have, from what I've kind of seen and heard, so I do want to go and see it. To be fair, I'm just going to end up waiting until it's on TV, aren't I?
Probably.
But I will watch it because it would be interesting to watch after reading it.
Yeah. I'm sure it will come out on Amazon Prime, probably not too far in the future.
Yeah, they leave it a couple of months, don't they? Or not even that.
No, I don't think even that. We'll have to figure it out, see if we can watch it together.
I'll just FaceTime you in.
Yeah.
Right, oh my god, we don't know what the next book is. That's a massive fail on our part.
We don't know what the next book is. We've done this a couple of times.
Yeah, that's right. It's like a little surprise for
We need to. Do you know what I think we should do? We should
need to make a list of books or authors at least that we want to read.
Put it in a jar and pick it out at the end of every episode.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Well, that's not going to work when we.
I mean, I feel like we're just not organised enough to do
No,
that.
I don't think, because when we film a few in a row, it's like
it's
we've got 5 seconds to read it.
Yeah, true.
Okay, any books that you think you want to read?
I don't even know. I think we need to try and find something we haven't already read. Do you know what I did read? You know, we got sent The Last Dragon Night.
Yes, I keep meaning
oh my god,
to read
Hannah,
that.
I really liked it. I can't remember who it was by. What was her name? It's on my bookshelf, but I can't see because it's reflecting from the light in the window.
I can't see.
I loved that. So maybe we go down that route of like fantasy dragons or something. I don't know.
Have we done fantasy dragons?
I don't know if we have. I don't think we have. I really liked Quicksilver, but I don't know if you like it. That's not dragons, but that's really good fantasy.
I have started reading Butcher and Blackbird finally.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it though, but I don't know if when I started it I was really in a slump.
So maybe you need to restart it and like read it again.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like I didn't think,
no.
But I was just like, I don't feel like I'm connecting.
Maybe we'll try and find a good dragon one. Maybe we'll go for dragons, guys.
I mean, I know it's long, but Fourth Wing.
Okay. You've seen the state of my shelf, mate. I've still got Binding 13 up there, which every time I look at, I think I need to start that, and then I look at it and I think. And that because it's so massive, and that's for someone that reads fast.
I was gonna say, I reckon you could do that in about
2 days.
I reckon it'll take you 7 hours.
It's
not even that. No, that's too much. It won't take you 7 hours.
It's double the size of like a standard book. It's like double the width.
4 hours.
So no, took me about. How long did it take me to read the deal? About 2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay, so I reckon I'd read that in like 5.
Okay. You should time yourself.
What, and then people will be like, there's no way she read the whole book in that time. It's impossible. Some of us just read fast.
But then you can be like, well, this happened, this happened, this happened. These are the characters. Definitely,
Don't
you
be
need to
jealous,
read it though. It is really, really good. And I need to. I've got.
I know you've got the next one, so you want that back for your bookshelf. I will return it once.
I haven't got number 2. I read number 2 on my Kindle. In fact, I read number 1 on my Kindle. No one's ever read that book. I just needed it for a trophy.
A trophy that's set on my shelf, not even hers.
I've got number 3, 4 and 5 at home.
Oh, okay.
And obviously that one that's here.
That's here. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll wrap it up. We will maybe read something about dragons, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be something completely different.
Yeah.
But we will see you in the next chapter.
Definitely.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye.